Child Fund has been working in Zambia since 1983. The organization operates in 8 districts of Zambia. One such district is Chibombo, where Child Fund Zambia has partnered with Child Fund Deutschland to deliver development to vulnerable children and their families. Delivering development to areas like Chibombo's Namununga is not an easy task in view of the difficult road network. These are some of the challenges Mr. Ulrich Ackerman and his wife Petra Ackerman have to endure to reach the neediest of Zambia's rural communities. Providing access to quality education for all children is key to national development. It is for this reason that government strives to put in place measures that promote high and acceptable standards of education in various schools around the country. However, the provision of quality education, especially in rural areas, is affected by a number of factors that include poor infrastructure and inadequate teaching and learning materials. It was against this background that Child Fund Zambia, in conjunction with Child Fund Deutschland, embarked on a Namununga School Improvement Project. The major funders of this project are the German government and the TRANSEARCH Foundation headed by Mr. Uli Ackerman. Under this 3-year project, Child Fund has constructed a 1x2 classroom block and a 4x2 teachers' flats. The project has also put up improved ventilated pit latrines at the school. All these improvements are aimed at raising the standards of education and ensuring that children at Namununga have access to the best services in education. On Monday, January 16, 2012, Namununga was a hive of activity when Mr. Ackerman visited the school to check on the construction works. Mr. Ackerman was accompanied by the program officer for Child Fund Germany, Marie Peschel. The two were taken on a conducted tour of the school and the teachers' houses that are under construction. Mr. Ackerman was impressed with the construction works done so far and the commitment of the local community in ensuring that the environment at Namununga becomes more conducive for learning.
Great. It's amazing to see how quickly it has changed during a year. That's really surprising.
After a conducted tour of the school, Mr. Ackerman presented 2 checks. The first check, amounting to 55,000 euros, was meant for the construction of teachers' houses at the school, while the other amount of 15,000 euros will be used for the installation of solar panels.
When we made the decision to sponsor this project here about 1.5 years ago, it was just an idea for one school. I was here together with my wife a year ago. We were able to develop a huge vision for Namununga School. We realized that one of the most important things is not to build another school building, but to start with better living conditions for teachers. To grow this project, if you really want to have the chance to give a good education to these kids that are here, you need good and motivated teachers that like to stay here long term.
Members of the community could not hide their joy after hearing that there will soon be solar power at their teachers' houses. The school management is also impressed with the new look Namununga.
I'm really thanking you for the good visit that you have paid us. As you can see, after the completion of those houses, more teachers, as we have already discussed, more teachers are going to be attracted to Namununga School, so they are going to come in numbers. So for that, we are giving you a pat on the back. Thank you very much for the construction. Take our thanks to the community of Jemandati. The Namununga community is really appreciating the work that you are doing.
John Perry explains that his friends that had stopped coming to school when it was in a state of disrepair have now joined them. They have now hope for a better future.
The members of staff from Child Fund and CCDA, the head teacher and the members of staff of our school, parents and my fellow learners, we are humbled once again to see you here, Mr. Akam. Thank you once again, and may the good Lord bless you.
Thank you very much.
The children could not hide their joy as they mingled with the man that had given their school a new look. The tripartite cooperation among Child Fund Zambia, Child Fund Deutschland and the TRANSEARCH Foundation is indeed transforming what was just an ordinary school into something special. In Mr. and Mrs. Ackermans, the children of Namununga have found a true friend.
I'm really pleased to see how much the community here works hand in hand with the Parents Teachers Association, with the headmaster, and with the support of all the people of the Parents Teachers Association, all the children that are around me here. We will really be able to make a dream come true, to build this Namununga school project into a dream for more than 1,000 students. The support from the parents, the support from our sponsors, from all the donators in Germany and from other parts of the world is fundamental to give the children a better start into a life and give them the foundation to make them help us make this world a better one. Thank you.